Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and show you how to set up for the very first time this Amazon Fire TV. This is part of the Omni QLED series. Here's everything that comes in the box. We got a cord, remote, and the mounts. Let's go ahead and mount it and then we'll set it up. Now these are kind of machine screws and these mounts will only go one way. So you can see there. And it looks like we do have one. Yeah. Okay, so we've got those installed. There is some plastic. Well, we've got it down. There's also a switch. We can turn the microphone on and off, and there's a red light on the front. But it's a good idea to get this plastic off here. You can mount this to the wall with these 4 screws here. It does come with an AC cord. You're going to plug the power cord in there. Over on this side, it has Ethernet, HDMI 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is ARC. Cable antenna, USB 2.0, 5 volts. You can power like a Roku device or something out of that. RF emitter, headphone jacket, and optical. All right, let's measure. When you want to mount it to a wall, those are 8 inches apart. 8 inches, like an 8-inch square. And they're about 4 inches from the bottom and about 10 inches from the top. And about 14 inches to the left. Okay, so we want to make sure there is plastic on this TV, so be careful when you take all this plastic off. But we want to make sure and get this. There's a description, talks about there's a red light here. So you can talk to this with the Alexa wake word. You can turn that on or off, but let's get all this plastic off. Okay, I plugged it in. We can see, I don't see anything there yet. I plugged it in. It does need to sit on 28.5 inches stand. And then front to back, it needs about 10.5 inches. Now standing on the table with the feet is about 25.5 inches. Left to right, looks like about 38 inches. Okay, here's the remote. We're gonna simply slide the cover off the back, install 2 AAA batteries. We're gonna stack them on top of each other. The positive sign goes top. Slide the cover back on, and let's hit the power button. I see a light here. There is a power button right there. Let's see if that, okay, that's what's turning it on now. And now when I flip that switch, you'll see a little red light right here. That means it's not going to listen to you and wake up the Alexa. Now I've got it on. Now, you may want to, if the remote doesn't pair with it right away, take the batteries back out. Now put the batteries back in. Okay, let's do the thumb wheel here with the circle. Press the middle button. Okay, we are paired, and hit continue. It says I got to pair the remote, so hit the home button. Searching for your remote. Oops. Searching for remote. Hit the top. All right, let's take the batteries out, put the batteries back in. All right, now I'm going to press it for 10 seconds. All right, I think it did something there. Yeah, okay, there it did. Huh. Set up with a remote. So I did have to hold the home button for 10 seconds. Let's set up with remote. Here's my Wi-Fi. Pick the Wi-Fi you want it to go on and give it your Wi-Fi password. And now it's connecting. And it's checking, there is an update. So there could be 2 or 3 updates. So I'll let you know how long this takes. Okay, that took about 30 minutes. There was 2 updates. I have an account and sign in. Okay, so it's asking if you want to enable voice commands when the TV screen is off. So you could tell it to turn on, but you can always disable it here by turning that switch. So I'm going to keep enabled. And I'm going to skip. Hands-free Alexa, there's where it's talking about this button. When you see a red light, that means it's not listening to you. Okay, so it had some commercials. Now we're at no parental controls. It's asking me if I want to scan for channels. I don't have anything plugged into that cable port. So I'm going to select no. Okay, here is the home page. Now if we click the home page, this home button, that takes us there. We can scroll over. Here's our apps. It is very vivid. We can add more apps to this screen. Let's click there. Now these are different ones you can search for and add. I'm going to go down. I'm going to add this shopping. So click the three little lines. That's going to bring up another menu. Hit move, hit enter. Now move it where you want it. And then hit enter. And there it is. Now when I go home, it's up here where I can see it. So we have stuff I've watched, sponsored, recommended, next. This is live TV that they offer you. Yeah, really nice. Now this does have hands-free. So Alexa, turn the volume up. So it turns the volume up. Alexa, find me some country western movies. So it's going to search, and here are some. Alexa, play number 1. So see, I can watch through, I could walk it through there. Alexa, home. Yeah, this works good. Now again, if I don't want that listening, I can turn that off. If I want to turn that off, then I can use the microphone. Turn the volume up. That when I use the remote, I have to hold it in while I talk to it, but I don't have to say the wake word. Pressing the button is like saying the wake word. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV on. There it is. Okay, so here is some really cool video I took, and it looks amazing. But here's a really neat part. Alexa, show me the back door.
Okay.
So while I'm watching a movie, there's my Ring camera. And now I can tell it just to minimize it. It'll put it over here, and now I can continue to watch my program. That's the neatest feature about this. Then if I hold the home button, it can tell me I can close it, or I can go full screen. So there, this picture quality is amazing. Okay, I turned on some lights. Now let's play it and see. All right, it did adjust the brightness. It is brighter now. Here's a little bit different shot. Again, it looks really, really clear. I'm not getting too many reflections, just seeing the picture. The color representation is very true, and it does seem kind of vivid. And the sound sounds really good too, coming out the bottom. Okay, another nice feature, this is called ambient mode. And there is a sensor on here that you can adjust, but it will, so if it senses nobody in the room, eventually it will turn everything off. The TV, it goes into standby mode, but the screen goes black. But if somebody comes into the room, it lights the TV up into ambient mode, temperature, time, and you can tell it what to display here. Change the widgets. So this is really, really cool. So this TV looks really nice. I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.